God says, I want to talk to you for just 2 minutes right now. Your long-awaited miracle has been released. If you see this before tonight, great news will reach you. Don't wait. Open this now before it's too late. Stop scrolling. Listen closely. You're not here by accident. Heaven has arranged this exact moment. Something powerful is being spoken over your life, and if you ignore it, you might miss the breakthrough you've been praying for. This is not just another message. This is divine. If your heart is open, this could change everything. Stay with me, and you will understand why this matters. You are standing at the edge of a supernatural shift in your life, and walking away now could delay what is already written in your favor. If you're reading this, comment, Amen, to affirm this in faith. I am the Lord your God, and I have seen the tears you've cried when no one was watching. I have heard the prayers you've whispered into your pillow. I've watched you press forward even when the weight was unbearable. I know how long you've waited. I know how hard it's been. But now, the wait is over. The delay has ended. I've signed off on your miracle, and nothing, no person, no enemy, no circumstance can stop what I'm about to do for you. This is not a coincidence. You didn't come across these words by mistake. This is a divine appointment. Before the sun sets today, I will send a sign, but I need your heart to be open. I need your spirit to believe. Because what I am about to release into your life requires your faith to rise up and receive it. I am not late. I am not uncertain. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. And I say, your time has come. Let nothing shake your belief now. You've walked through fire and didn't burn. You've been through storms and didn't drown. That's because I was with you. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was surrounding you. I kept you from breaking completely. I protected what the enemy wanted to destroy. And now I will reward you for staying faithful in the dark. Comment 1111 if you believe in divine timing. You're not forgotten. You are chosen. You are set apart. I have placed my hand over your life. That door that never opened before will swing wide. That healing you've been praying for is in motion. The financial relief you've cried for is on the way. The relationship you gave up on is not beyond repair. I am the God who restores, and I'm releasing restoration into your life right now. This is not about chance. This is about promise. I made a covenant with you when I formed you in your mother's womb. You belong to me, and I will not allow what I started in you to go unfinished. You've been tested so hard because your calling is heavy, but I've been preparing you for something greater than you imagined. Your miracle has been approved, and it's coming swiftly. I've seen the people who doubted you. I've seen the ones who left. I know the betrayal, the loss, the moments where you almost gave up. But look at you. You're still standing. That's not luck. That's grace. That's me. I've held you up every time you were about to fall. And now, I am lifting you higher. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. You've been faithful in little. Now watch me trust you with more. Like this video if your heart knows this is meant for you. I have already released angels to fight on your behalf. Battles you didn't even know were forming have already been cancelled. Attacks that were aimed at you have been reversed. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. My protection surrounds you like a shield. Even when you walk through the valley, you will not fear. Because I am with you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. The breakthrough you've been begging me for is not just coming, it's already been commanded. I spoke it into existence, and my word does not return void. Your prayers have reached heaven, and I've moved because of your faith. Do not doubt now. Do not let fear rob you of this moment. Speak life. speak promise, speak hope. Comment 222 if you trust that this is your moment. I know you've been asking me, when, God? How long? My answer is this: now. Not tomorrow, not some distant future, now. But I need your spirit to rise. I need your mouth to declare what your heart believes, because what you speak now will shape what happens next. Speak victory, speak healing, speak open doors. What the enemy thought would break you has only built you. What was meant for evil, I am turning for good. Your story will not end in pain. It will end in praise. You will testify. You will stand and declare that the Lord made a way, because I always make a way. Even when the road disappears, I part the waters. Even when it seems too late, I resurrect what others call dead. I am still the God of miracles. Stay with me. There's more you need to hear. Your next season will require you to let go of what's been holding you back. Release the fear. Release the past. I am doing a new thing, and it starts now. But it cannot be poured into hands that are clinging to what I asked you to leave behind. Trust me with the unknown, and I will flood your life with peace beyond understanding. You've asked for signs. Here it is. You've asked for confirmation. You're reading it. You've asked me to speak to you directly. I am. This is not random. This is intentional. My spirit is hovering right where you are now. You feel that tug in your heart. That's me. I am calling you deeper, not to shame you, but to lift you, to remind you who you are and whose you are, and you are mine. You are not forgotten, abandoned, or lost. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. I have not ignored your cries. I have not dismissed your prayers. I have stored every tear, and now I will turn them into rivers of joy. You will dance again. You will laugh again. You will breathe freely again, because I am making all things new. Comment 333 to declare your faith in this moment. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I have not changed my mind about you. My plans for you are still full of hope and a future. Even if you failed, even if you feel far, even if your faith has been shaky, I am still here. I am still for you. I am still moving on your behalf. I never stopped loving you, and I never will. Nothing you've done has made me take back my promises. That's why this miracle is still coming. That's why this message found you before the night ended. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are not too broken. My grace covers it all. What I spoke over your life is sealed in heaven, and not one word has expired. The enemy tried to delay it, distract you, and discourage you, but he could not deny what I already approved. Heaven has already marked your miracle with your name. It's on the way, and nothing can block it now. Your pain has not been wasted. Your struggle has not gone unnoticed. Every season of silence was filled with preparation. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. I had to build your strength before I poured the blessing. I had to stretch your faith before I sent the breakthrough. Now you are ready, and now I am releasing what has been held up. Comment 555 if you know your miracle is being released in this very moment. My power is not limited by your surroundings. I am not restricted by the economy, the timing, or what people say about you. I move beyond natural laws. I part seas, I raise the dead, I open prison doors, and I'm about to show you that the same power is still alive and active in your life. You've been asking for proof. You've been asking for something real, and I am about to give it to you. This is the time to prepare, not panic. Your answered prayer is coming with acceleration. What should have taken years will happen in moments. What seemed impossible will be done without explanation. Because when I move, I do it in ways no man can take credit for. This miracle will carry my fingerprints, and everyone who doubted you will have no choice but to admit that I did it. Stay close to me in this moment. Do not let distractions pull your eyes away. Do not let discouragement cloud your vision. The enemy is afraid of what's about to be birthed in your life. That's why he's been fighting so hard. But you are covered. You are guarded. I have placed angels around your home, your children, your future. You are not alone. I am the Lord who goes before you and prepares the way. There is a specific reason why your miracle is being released now. I have aligned circumstances, shifted people, and ordered steps behind the scenes that you cannot see. You may feel like nothing is happening, but I am already ahead of you. The phone call is coming. The opportunity is coming. The healing is coming. The restoration is coming. You just need to stay in position, stay in faith. You've survived too much to give up now. The enemy would not be attacking you so fiercely if you weren't on the edge of something holy. He fears your future. He fears your calling. But I have already declared victory over your life. My word is final. My name is higher. And the plans I have for you cannot be stopped by any force of darkness. Comment 1212 if you're ready to walk into what I've promised you. This is your turning point. The moment everything begins to shift, you will feel lighter. You will begin to smile again without forcing it. You will rest at night without fear pressing on your chest. I am lifting the burden. I am silencing the noise. I am pouring peace into every part of your life that has felt shaken. Watch what I do in the next few days. Pay attention. The very thing you thought was a closed chapter will open again with redemption and favor. I specialize in turning graves into gardens. I specialize in calling the lost back home. You are about to see how powerful my love truly is. You will see that I never stopped writing your story. Let this be the day you shift from waiting to expecting, not with doubt, but with confidence. Because your faith pleases me, and I reward those who believe even before they see. You are not crazy for holding on. You are not foolish for hoping. You are my child, and you are walking right into the fulfillment of what I've promised. Comment 777 if you're ready to receive what has your name on it. I have not changed the destination I planned for you. Even when you wandered, I stayed on the path, waiting with arms open. Your pain, your waiting, your prayers have not been in vain. The moment you've been praying for has been seen, heard, and now it has been approved. There is no force strong enough to cancel what I have written for you. It is sealed, it is spoken, and it is time. Your name has been called in heaven. Your file has been stamped with favor. I saw the nights you stayed awake, asking, God, are you still there? Yes, I was. Yes, I am. I never stopped watching over you. I was holding the pieces of your broken heart, and now I am putting them back together with peace, joy, and purpose. There is a divine release happening, a shift that cannot be undone. You've entered into a new realm where delays are being lifted and long-standing chains are being broken. You are stepping into the yes you've waited so long to hear. The yes that will change the atmosphere of your entire life. Comment 999 if you believe the delay is finally over. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not question why now. You may not see the full picture, but I do. I've been preparing you for this behind the scenes. You didn't even know it, but I was softening hearts, moving people, orchestrating events for this very hour. Your obedience has not gone unnoticed. Your worship in the middle of the storm has made heaven move. The reward for your endurance is being poured out now. The season of silence is over. You're about to hear news that will leave you speechless. Doors that were locked tight are being opened without you needing to knock again. Because this time I'm opening them. No striving, no begging, just receiving. I have already gone before you to make the way straight. You will see miracles unfold in the places where you saw only rejection before. Even now, as you read this, your spirit is being stirred. You know this is not ordinary. You feel it. That's because my spirit is resting on you right now. There is an anointing on your life that cannot be ignored anymore. You've been hiding in plain sight, but I'm calling you forward. You will shine not for your glory, but for mine. You will be a living testimony that God still moves, still heals, still provides, still answers. Don't let fear silence your faith. You've come too far to fall back now. Yes, it's been hard. Yes, you've been tired. But you're still here, and that means there's more. More for you to see, more for you to build, more for you to become. I am not done with you. I am only just beginning. Comment 1010 if you're ready for the beginning of your new chapter. I want you to expect something today. Wake up with hope again. Open your heart to believe again. I am breathing fresh life into the dry places. I am reviving what you thought was lost. That dream you buried because you thought it was too late. I am resurrecting it. That joy you thought you'd never feel again. It's returning. That peace you've been chasing, it's settling in right now. You will no longer live in survival mode. I'm bringing you into overflow. You will no longer struggle just to get by. I'm sending provision that will sustain you and bless others through you. This is a full circle moment. The years that were stolen from you are being returned with increase. I am restoring the years the locusts ate. I am giving you beauty for ashes. The reason the enemy fought you so hard was because of what you carry. You are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. That's why the battle has been so intense. But take heart, I have overcome the world. And because you belong to me, you walk in that same authority. You don't fight for victory, you fight from victory. And today, I am fighting for you. Comment 1515 if you know that God is fighting battles on your behalf right now. You haven't even seen the full picture of what I'm about to do for you. What's coming is beyond what you prayed for, beyond what you imagined, and beyond what others said was possible. I am not a God of almost. I am a God of abundance, of completion, of perfect timing. And you have stepped into a moment where heaven has released what earth has been waiting for. It's not just a miracle, it's your miracle. It has your name on it, and it's already in motion. This is why I've been protecting you, even when you didn't know it. That closed door, it was protection. That relationship that ended, it was mercy. That delay, it was preparation. I never abandoned you, I redirected you, because I knew where I was taking you. I saw the outcome before you saw the storm. I planned the blessing before you ever faced the battle. And I'm telling you right now, it is safe to trust me again. You've been asking for peace, and now I'm placing peace in the center of your storm. You've been asking for help, and now I'm sending help from places you didn't even expect. You've been asking for answers, and now I'm giving you clarity that will silence your confusion. I am not the author of chaos, I am the Prince of Peace, and where my spirit is, there is calm, there is order, and there is victory. Comment 1717. If you feel peace entering your life even now, don't look back. What's ahead of you is far greater than what's behind you. Don't cling to what I've asked you to release. You cannot receive what's new while holding tightly to what's old. I know it's hard to let go, but what I'm giving you next requires space. So open your hands, let the past go. I am doing a new thing, and if you open your eyes, you'll see that it has already begun. Every unanswered prayer, every moment of pain, every confusing delay, it all led to this day, to this moment where you finally realize I never forgot you. I never stopped working. I never gave up on you. Even when you gave up on yourself, I carried you. I strengthened you. I loved you through it. And now I will reward you for walking through what you thought would break you. The blessing that's coming won't just be for you. It will flow through you. It will touch your family, your friends, your future. I'm blessing everything connected to you. Your hands, your thoughts, your work. I'm bringing favor into places where you were once overlooked. I'm lifting your name into rooms you haven't even entered yet. This miracle is not the end, it's the beginning of a ripple effect that will change everything. You are not just another face in the crowd to me. You are my beloved, my child, my chosen one. When others rejected you, I welcomed you. When others gave up on you, I stayed. My love for you has never wavered, and it never will. I'm not here to remind you of your failures. I'm here to remind you of your future, a future full of hope, promise, healing, and purpose. Comment Amen if you receive this with your whole heart. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You will walk into rooms you once felt unworthy of. You will sit at tables where you once felt unseen, because I have called you worthy. I have called you favored, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am, and I am faithful. When I speak something over your life, it is not a suggestion, it is a decree, and every word I speak must come to pass. My word never returns empty. Don't measure your future by your present pain. What you see now is only a fraction of what I've planned. Your story is not over. In fact, the chapter you're about to step into will be the most beautiful one yet. The tears you've cried will water the soil of your harvest. The nights you felt forgotten will become the foundation of your testimony. You're about to see why it was worth it. Nothing has been wasted. I've used it all, the joy, the heartbreak, the silence, the waiting. I've used every bit of it to shape you, strengthen you, and bring you closer to me. You didn't lose time. You gained depth. You didn't lose favor. You grew in faith. And now that you've endured, I will honor your endurance with a blessing that will bring restoration, joy, and double for your trouble. Comment 1111 if you know your restoration season is here. You're not standing at the edge of your breakthrough by accident. I brought you here on purpose. You may have stumbled, you may have crawled. You may have arrived with tired hands and a weary heart, but you're here. You made it to this moment, and this is the moment I've been waiting for too. Because now, your heart is soft enough, your spirit is open enough, and your faith is strong enough to receive all I've been holding for you. Every word I spoke over your life is still alive. Every promise is still active. Not one thing I've declared has expired. People may have walked away, time may have passed, but I am not limited by people or time. I am the God who restores lost years in an instant. I am the one who turns weeping into laughter and mourning into dancing. What was broken is about to be mended. What was lost is about to be returned. I'm sending healing to your heart. Not the kind that fades with time, but the kind that rewrites your story. The kind that reaches the deepest wounds. The kind that restores trust, hope, and peace. You've been carrying pain that no one else sees, but I've seen it all. And today, I'm releasing you from it. That heaviness, that fear, that guilt, it's not yours to carry anymore. Give it to me, and I will carry you. Comment 222 if you're ready to lay your burdens down and receive my healing. There is so much more ahead of you. You've only scratched the surface of the plans I have for your life. I'm not done showing you how good I can be. I'm not finished proving that I am the God who provides, who restores, who lifts you out of the pit and sets your feet on solid ground. I'm not just preparing a blessing for you. I'm preparing you for the blessing, because I want you to be able to carry it with joy, not fear. You don't need to earn my love. You already have it. You don't need to perform for my attention. You've had my eyes on you since the beginning. I know your name. I know your heart. And I know exactly what you've been through. I was there when you were breaking, and I'm here now as I rebuild you with my own hands. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are exactly where I can reach you. I want you to breathe again. Not just exist, not just survive, but truly breathe. Feel joy again. Laugh without looking over your shoulder. Rest without worry stealing your sleep. I am calming the chaos inside of you. You are not broken, you are becoming. And every piece of your journey is coming together in a way that will leave no doubt that I was with you all along. Comment 333 if you believe this is your becoming season. I am opening new paths before you, ones that don't look like what you've known. You may feel uncertain, but I am sure. You may feel unqualified, but I have already called you. What I am leading you into won't require perfection, it will require trust. You won't need to force anything. My favor will open what no man can shut. Just walk with me, stay close to me. I will guide every step. Don't let fear talk you out of this next chapter. Don't let the past whisper lies about your worth. I'm not holding your mistakes against you. I'm redeeming them. I'm using them to build something beautiful. I work all things together for good. Not just the good things, all things. Your pain, your loss, your lessons. Nothing is wasted in my hands. So rise up. Stand tall. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven has moved on your behalf, and the miracle that has been pending is now released. You will see it. You will hold it. You will walk in it. Because I am faithful. Because I am your God. Because I love you more than you will ever understand. Comment 555 if you receive this with full faith. I have chosen you for such a time as this. Even when you doubted yourself, even when you questioned your worth, I was still calling you. You may not feel ready, but I know what I placed inside you. You may not see the full path, but I've already cleared it. I never call without equipping, and I never promise without fulfilling. You were made for more than just getting by. You were made to carry glory. And now, that glory is being revealed. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are standing on holy ground. Not because of where you are, but because of what I am doing in your life. My presence is with you right now. Feel it. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am not distant. I am closer than your next breath. And in this closeness, I am healing old wounds, answering old prayers, and making a way where there was no way. Comment 1212 if you feel my presence surrounding you right now. I've never needed your perfection, I only needed your surrender. I never asked you to figure it all out. I just asked you to trust that I already have. I'm not overwhelmed by your questions. I'm not pushed away by your fears. I see every part of you and I still call you mine. I still call you worthy. I still call you chosen. And nothing you've done has changed the truth of how deeply I love you. Your story is not over. In fact, the most powerful part hasn't even begun. What I'm writing next will undo the pain of the previous chapters. It will bring clarity to the confusion, joy to the sorrow, and purpose to every valley. I waste nothing. Every scar will speak of survival. Every tear will shine with testimony. And every breath you take from this moment on is evidence that grace still wins. There are things I'm doing for you that you haven't even prayed for. Blessings you haven't asked for, but I'm sending them because I know what you need before you speak it. I know the battles you haven't shared with anyone. I know the weight you carry in silence. And I'm lifting it now. You won't carry this alone anymore. I am placing my peace over your home, your mind, and your future. Comment 777 if you're ready to receive what you didn't even ask for. I've seen you tired. I've seen you discouraged. I've seen you smile in front of people while silently breaking inside. But I've also seen your strength. I've seen your faith, even when it was shaky. And that is why I'm rewarding you. Not because you never fell, but because you kept getting back up. Because even in pain, you still prayed. Even in fear, you still believed. That kind of faith moves heaven. Now I want you to start expecting again. Expect joy. Expect favor. Expect doors to open before you even reach them. The season of just hoping things work out is over. I'm calling you into a season of confidence. Confidence not in yourself but in me, because I am not finished blessing you. I am not finished working miracles in your life. This is the beginning of your increase. People may not understand how you made it through what tried to break you. That's because they didn't see the strength I gave you in the quiet. They didn't hear the prayers you whispered when no one else was around. But I heard them. I saw every time you chose to forgive when you had the right to be bitter. I saw every time you kept going when quitting felt easier. And now I will honor your faithfulness. Comment 999 if you believe this is your harvest season. You're entering into a divine season of restoration. Not just bits and pieces, not just enough to get by. I'm bringing full, overflowing, undeniable restoration. What was lost will be found. What was taken will be returned. What was broken will be made whole. I am restoring you emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially. You will not come out of this season the same. You will come out stronger, brighter, and more rooted in me. Don't look at your current situation as the end. This is only the setup. The discomfort you're feeling is not punishment, it's transition. You're not falling apart. You're being rebuilt. You're not being overlooked. You're being preserved. Everything is shifting to align with the promise I gave you. The pressure you feel is the final stretch before the miracle breaks through. Stand firm. You're closer than you think. I know the weight you've carried in secret. The responsibilities, the doubts, the fears that no one else can see. But I see. I've seen it all. And I am not just aware, I am involved. I am in the middle of your situation right now. I am working while you sleep. I am speaking in ways you didn't recognize before. And soon, it will all make sense. What looked like silence was strategy. What felt like waiting was preparation. Comment 1010 if you believe God has been working in the silence all along. You may feel unworthy, you may feel tired, but I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. Willing to believe again, willing to trust again, willing to stand when everything says sit down, willing to lift your head when your heart wants to quit. That willingness is all I need, because when you take one step in faith, I'll move mountains in your path. When you lift your voice in prayer, I command angels to move. Don't listen to the voice that says it's too late. That's a lie. Time is not your enemy, it's in my hands. I will redeem lost time. I will restore missed opportunities. I will renew your strength and refill your hope. There is nothing too far gone for me. I breathe life into what others call dead. I make rivers in deserts. I bring light into darkness. And I'm doing all of that for you now. This breakthrough is not random. It's personal. It's a direct response to your faithfulness. You didn't chase platforms. You didn't seek validation from the world. You sought me. You stayed rooted. You kept your heart open. And now, I'm showing you what happens when you trust me more than your circumstances. I'm showing you the power of quiet obedience. Comment Amen if you've decided to keep trusting, even without all the answers. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I will never fail you. That's not who I am. People may let you down. Life may disappoint, but I remain the same. I don't change with the seasons. I don't shift with your emotions. I am steady. I am constant. I am faithful. And my promises are yes and amen. If I said it, I will do it. If I began it, I will finish it. Nothing can change what I've spoken over your life. You are not just passing through this life unnoticed. You are called. You are anointed. You are a light in dark places. That's why the enemy tried so hard to wear you down. But you're still here, still breathing, still believing, and that's proof that I have more for you. More than the pain, more than the confusion, more than the fear, I have peace, purpose, and provision waiting for you. Comment 1111 if you believe more is on the way for you. I am not done showing you what my power can do. What I have started in your life is only a glimpse of what's ahead. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't lost your place. You are still exactly where I can reach you. I am the God who restores, who redeems, who renews. And what you thought was the end, I'm turning into the beginning of something beautiful. The struggle didn't stop the promise. The pain didn't cancel the blessing. I'm still going to do what I said. This is your confirmation. That weight you felt is lifting. The wall that's been blocking you is crumbling. The fear that's tried to keep you silent is breaking. I'm not just bringing breakthrough, I'm making you into one. Your life will shift the lives of others. Your testimony will strengthen people who haven't even met you yet. That's how powerful this miracle will be. It will overflow, it will echo, it will multiply. You don't have to be strong all the time. I know you've been trying to hold it all together. I know you've been carrying things that were never yours to carry. Let me take it. Let me hold you. Let me carry what's been crushing you. My arms are big enough. My grace is deep enough. My love is strong enough. You don't have to do it alone, not now, not ever. Comment 1515 if you're ready to hand over the weight and let God carry it. The days of lack, loneliness, and confusion are coming to an end. You will not walk into your future empty-handed. I'm placing provision in your path. I'm placing healing in your home. I'm placing favor on your name. People who counted you out will see the table I prepare for you. They'll see the peace on your face, the joy in your steps, the blessing in your life, and they'll know it was me. Everything you've gone through was not for nothing. I've been refining you, not punishing you. You've been in the fire, but the fire didn't consume you. It purified you. It brought out the gold. And now I'm raising you from the ashes. You will rise with strength that you didn't have before. You will speak with authority that comes from experience. You will carry joy that isn't shaken by circumstances. Comment 1717 if you believe your ashes are being exchanged for glory. I've watched you praise through pain. I've seen you lift your hands even when your heart was heavy, and heaven took note. Every act of faith was a seed, and now the harvest is ready. You're not waiting on the blessing anymore, it's already been released. The shift has already started. You may not see it fully yet, but it's unfolding in ways you'll soon understand. Trust me, I do not disappoint. You're going to laugh again. Not the kind of laugh that hides sadness, but real, deep, joy-filled laughter. You're going to wake up with purpose again. You're going to feel alive again. I'm restoring your soul, not just your situation. I'm healing you from the inside out. No more pretending, no more surviving. You were created to thrive, and that season is here. There is nothing ordinary about what I'm doing in your life. This is divine. This is sacred. This is set apart. Don't rush it. Don't question it. Just receive it. Let your heart be open. Let your hands be free. Because what I'm about to place in your life requires room. And the moment you make space, I will fill it with glory, with peace, with blessing. Comment Amen if you're making room for what God is about to release. You are about to see why it never worked out with anyone else, why certain doors never opened, why I removed some people from your life, even though it hurt. I wasn't punishing you. I was protecting you. I was saving you from something smaller than what I had planned. What I'm doing in your life is too big for people who were never meant to go with you. Some endings were necessary. Some goodbyes were divine. I know you felt alone in the waiting. I know you wondered if I had forgotten about you. But I never left your side, not for a second. I was right there when you cried, when you doubted, when you felt like giving up. And now, I'm about to show you why I had you wait. Because what I'm giving you now is better, stronger, and more beautiful than anything you were ready to settle for. Your life is shifting right now. As you read this, I'm sending alignment. I'm releasing clarity. I'm untangling what's been knotted up inside you. The confusion, the restlessness, the constant overthinking, I'm replacing it with peace. You will breathe easier. You will sleep deeper. You will feel lighter. Not because everything outside of you changes, but because something inside of you is being healed. I am healing you from the inside out. Comment 222 if you believe inner peace is being restored right now. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've carried fear for too long. Fear of failure, fear of being left behind, fear that maybe it won't work out for you. But I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. And I'm restoring those gifts right now. You will walk boldly again. You will speak with confidence. You will trust me completely because I'm showing you that I am still the same God who parted the sea and calmed the storm, and I'm doing the same for you. I'm not just blessing you, I'm reintroducing you. The version of you that's emerging is stronger, wiser, softer, and more faithful. You won't recognize yourself in the best way. Others won't recognize you either, not because you've changed for them, but because you've allowed me to do the deep work within. This is the version of you that I've been shaping all along. This is who you were always meant to be. Comment 333 if you're ready to walk into who God always knew you were. I want you to know something very clearly. I'm not done. What you've seen so far is only the beginning. I am the God of exceedingly and abundantly more. More peace than you thought possible, more joy than you thought you'd ever feel again, more strength than you thought you had left, more favor than you knew how to ask for. I'm not just meeting needs, I'm exceeding expectations. You won't have to chase this blessing, it will find you. You won't have to fight to prove yourself. I will defend you. I will speak for you in rooms you haven't even entered yet. I will place your name on the hearts of those with the power to bless you. You won't need to explain yourself. I'll be your witness. I'll be your confirmation. And when it happens, you'll know it was me. Let go of the timeline. Release the pressure. Trust me with the process. I've never failed you. And I'm not starting now. Just be still. Just stay close. Keep your heart open and your faith alive. Because before this day ends, you will feel the shift. The phone call will come, the door will open, the news will break. It's already written, it's already yours. Comment 555 if you're expecting to hear life-changing news soon. You are closer than ever to the moment that will change everything. I didn't bring you through the fire just to leave you with ashes. I didn't let the storm rage just to watch you sink. I carried you through it because what's ahead is too important to lose you now. This is the moment when everything you endured starts to make sense. The pieces are coming together. The story is unfolding. The promise is being fulfilled right in front of you. The heaviness that's been sitting on your chest is lifting. The fear that's been whispering lies is falling silent. I am flooding your life with peace. Not the peace the world offers, but the peace that surpasses understanding. The kind of peace that lets you sleep when things are still uncertain. The kind of peace that lets you walk forward even when you don't know what's next. Because I do. I always have. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to know who I am. I am your provider, your healer, your rescuer, your defender. I'm the one who stood in the fire with you. I'm the one who calmed your heart when it felt like it couldn't take one more disappointment. I'm the one who kept you from breaking when everything tried to shatter you. I am God, and I am still in control. Comment, Amen, if you know God has carried you through what should have broken you. You're going to rise from this, not just barely, not just in survival mode. You're going to rise with power, with clarity, with favor. What was meant to keep you stuck is about to be the reason you soar. What looked like a dead end is about to become your new beginning. I make rivers in deserts and pathways in the wilderness. There is no situation too far gone for me. I am still writing the ending. I want you to prepare your heart, because I'm about to do something that doesn't follow the rules. It won't make sense to the world, it won't add up on paper, but it will be real, and it will be undeniable. When people ask how it happened, you'll only be able to say one thing: God did it. Because I will make sure the blessing is so great that no one else can take the credit. Comment 1111 if you're expecting a miracle that makes no sense except to God. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. I know who you are. I know what I placed inside you. I know your heart, your intentions, your dreams. I know how hard it's been to stay hopeful when everything around you seemed to crumble. But you did. You didn't let go. And because of that, you're about to step into answered prayers that you almost gave up on. There is a reason I had you wait. The delay wasn't denial. It was protection. What you asked for was real, but the timing wasn't right. I needed you to grow into the person who could carry the promise. And now you're ready. Not perfect, but prepared. Not without fear, but filled with faith. That's all I ever needed from you. Just enough faith to keep walking. And you've done that. Comment 1010 if you believe the waiting was preparing you for this very moment. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You've been stretched, tested, and refined, but through it all, you've been protected. What should have taken you out only pushed you deeper into me. What tried to destroy you only drew you closer to my presence. And now, the season of pressing is turning into a season of producing. What once felt like pressure is now becoming purpose. Everything you went through is going to produce something beautiful, not just for you, but for everyone connected to you. I saw the days you didn't tell anyone how much you were hurting. I saw the quiet moments where you cried out to me with a whisper because you didn't want to burden others. And I want you to know I caught every tear. I heard every cry. I held you through every storm. You may have felt invisible to the world, but you've always been seen by me. You have never gone unnoticed in heaven. The prayers you thought went unheard have been bottled up. And now, I'm pouring answers into your life suddenly, swiftly, and clearly. You won't have to beg. You won't have to chase. I'm releasing blessings that are drawn to the faith you planted in the dark. I'm blessing you publicly for the faithfulness you showed privately. The reward is coming not from man, but from me. Comment 999 if you believe your private prayers are about to bring public answers. The things that used to intimidate you will no longer have power over you. That anxiety that gripped your chest, I'm removing it. That fear that made you freeze, I'm silencing it. That weight you've carried for so long, I'm lifting it. You are stepping into freedom, not a feeling, but a foundation. You'll wake up free. You'll walk through your day free. You'll speak with boldness, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are hand-picked, handcrafted, and highly favored. Even when others counted you out, I never did. Even when you questioned your worth, I never changed my mind about you. My purpose for your life has always been greater than your pain. And now, that purpose is waking up again inside of you. Comment 333 if you feel God reviving something in you right now. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with grace, mercy, power, and unexpected favor. You will see doors open that you never even knocked on. You will experience healing that doctors can't explain. You will receive joy in the places that once held grief. This is what I do. I bring light into darkness. I bring life into dry bones. I bring hope into hopeless places. And I am doing all of that in your life right now. You may not feel it yet. You may not see it fully, but it's already in motion. Trust my timing. Trust my hands. Even when you don't understand, trust my heart. Because everything I allow, everything I delay, everything I release, it's all out of love. And that love never fails. Not once, not ever. Comment 555 if you trust God's timing even when it doesn't make sense. You are walking into a season where everything starts to align. The things that once confused you will start to make sense. The moments that broke your heart will now build your faith. What felt like rejection will be revealed as redirection. You're going to look back and say, that had to happen, not because the pain was easy, but because the outcome was holy. I was working through it all, even the parts you didn't like, especially the parts you didn't understand. The enemy tried to bury you, but I used that burial ground to grow your roots deeper. You didn't die there. You grew, you became stronger, you became wiser, you became more dependent on me. And now that you're rooted, now that your foundation is firm, I can raise you up, not just to bless you, but to be a blessing. Not just to lift you, but to shine through you. You will carry peace into places where chaos used to live. You will bring light into rooms where darkness used to rule. Because I'm not just working around you, I'm working through you. You are my vessel. You are my voice in this world. And the same power that raised Jesus from the grave lives in you. Walk like it. Speak like it. Believe like it. You're not powerless, you are chosen. Comment 1212 if you believe the power of God is working through you right now. This blessing isn't coming to impress people. It's coming to remind you that I keep my promises, that I haven't forgotten a single detail, that I'm faithful to the very end. You don't have to compete. You don't have to rush. What's meant for you is protected. Your miracle won't miss you. It's already been written in heaven's timeline, and now it's being delivered right on time. I'm removing distractions. I'm silencing lies. I'm placing divine connections in your path, people who will uplift, support, and pray with you. I'm removing the voices that drain you and bringing in the voices that speak life. You don't have to do life alone anymore. I'm surrounding you with community, love, and support. This next season will feel lighter, not just because the burden is gone, but because your people are coming. Comment 777 if you believe God is sending the right people into your life. There will be moments soon when you stop and say, only God could have done this. It will be undeniable. The timing, the favor, the breakthrough, it will be so clear that I was in every detail. Don't be surprised when it starts happening quickly. You've waited long enough. You've wept long enough. Now comes the suddenly. Now comes the overflow. Now comes the miracle that has been pending until this exact moment. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am not a God of delay, I am a God of perfect timing. I know when to open the door. I know when to send the opportunity. I know when to say yes, and I know when to say not yet. Because not every delay was denial. Some were protection, some were redirection, but all of them were covered in love. Everything I do out of love. Even when it doesn't feel like it, it is always love. Comment Amen if you're ready for the miracle that only God can explain.